Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to more Sakura Magical Girls. Second episode, we've already had our encounters with a slime and, well, with a plant. So, yeah. Also, there were 3 girls. 2 were working as a team. The other one was going solo. One of them had the darkness, and that darkness corrupted me, of course, and I'm after her, definitely. So, but now let's get back to what's going to Taichi. So let me guess, you're another magical girl. Very good. Looks like I don't need to train you much. I think you're going to make an excellent pet. What? I'm not going to be anyone's pet, especially not yours. Why not? Would you enjoy being dominated? I would. You do seem like the type. She swayed her chest a little bit. I'm sold. If you're thinking I'm going to fall for you because you batted your eyelids at me, forget it. My, you really are a sore one, aren't you? Why not cut loose and have a little fun? Why not just get to the point? So, you're a magical girl, but you're a bit different. Different compared to what? I kind of met another 2 magical girls today. It's those 2 again, isn't it? You know Hikari and Yuki? All too well. They keep muscling in on my territory. Magical girls have territory now? Yeah. I was hired to deal with the situation here. There is a large amount of accumulated bad karma here and I'm seeking to quell it. Bad karma. Those 2 wand-twirling idiots would call evil. Right. So judging by the way you praised before, you want to control it. That's right. It does so please me when things obey me. Stop it already. The reality is that bad karma is never going to disappear altogether. I see it as a force that can be harnessed for our benefit. Okay, I can see where she's coming from. Right. That's all well and good, but what does that have to do with me? Well, if you have already made contact with those 2, then you're involved in this whether you like it or not. And I must say I enjoy the idea of you being helpless and submitting to it. You really are something else, aren't you? She let out a small laugh. You certainly do have your own charm too. It's just a wonder who those 2 didn't turn your brain to slurry. Wait, into slurry? It's a side effect of the mind wiping. It only lasts about a minute, but I've heard it's extremely unpleasant. You would have been fine for. It really sounds like I would not have been. I've taken quite a liking to you. What is your name, boy? Taichi, and stop calling me boy. Now that I think about it, why didn't I write down that title for the first video? I need to remember. Darkness. Okay. Anyway, you're so cute. Where are you when you're irritated, boy? I'm going to pull my hair out at this rate. And you may call me Ayame. If only I could think of an annoying pet name for her too. But I really can't at the moment. Okay then, Ayame. It was nice talking with you, but I have to get back to my job. Now I have business proposal for you. There must be reason why you're working as a low-paying cleaner at the hotel. Well, I have some financial troubles and I needed whatever work I could get. I mean, I kinda also can I also get something like that, you know? I wouldn't mind some additional money. See? We can help each other. Do tell.
I could teach you how to control bad karma as well. And you could help me with this job.
Oh, it's just like the other two. So there is too much work for you to do this by yourself. That didn't sound nice at all.
Something along those lines, yes. But I also need to work faster than those other two. As brutish and unrefined as their tactics are, they do outnumber me. If you help me out, then I could get a bonus on this job. Of course, you'll be compensated too. Fair work for fair pay, right?
Right. I think I might have to decline.
What? Now why is that, boy?
Well, those other two also offered me the same thing.
Oh, you're thinking of helping them out? You wouldn't want to upset me, would you?
I'd honestly rather stay out of all of this. Go deal with slimes and vice yourself.
It's okay. I was not expecting you to go along with it right away. I like it better when I break them first. They become so much more obedient that way. Believe me, boy.
She licks the tip of her finger slowly.
You will give in eventually.
Sure I will. She just gives me a sultry smile.
That is what they all say in the beginning.
I think my break's over now.
Actually, I managed to get you the rest of the day off. And you're still getting paid for it. Think of it as a gift for our new partnership.
Okay, the partnership which I haven't actually agreed to.
You will in time. Just wait and see.
She begins to slowly float away from rings of light hovering around her feet.
The bad karma is still accumulated even as we speak. Who knows what could happen if it is not dealt with in time. Even if it is not with me, you must do something. I will be waiting for your answer, boy.
Why did you even ask for my name if you aren't going to say it?
Like I said, it's fun to see your irritated face.
She eventually disappears into the sky. So her name was Ayame, and I'm definitely chasing her. I have a bad feeling that I have not seen the last of her. That's good. Those other two are going to show up again as well. I can just feel it in my bones. It's been a long day. The manager was on my back the entire time too. I've just got this last room to finish cleaning and I can finally leave. Well, at least no one's going to come into the room. As you know, the bed is surprisingly clean. No mystery stains or crumbs to be seen anywhere. Exhausted, I plop onto the bed. I'm sure no one's going to care if I just take a minute to lie down. Strangely, I try to piece together everything that happened today. Love can apparently be channeled to some sort of death laser which destroys things. Or you can harness the power of bad karma. I don't want to think about it, but it keeps gnawing at the back of my mind. Maybe this is some sort of sign that I've gone horribly wrong somewhere in my life. As much as I hate to admit that, those three girls definitely don't care how defiant I am. So, what do I do instead? Do I just go along with it quietly? I don't really have a choice. That mind wiping they can do doesn't sound like fun. Oh well. Might as well finish my work here. Finish up my work quickly or take my time. Now that's a tough choice. It's the end of the day. That's probably the last task you have to do. If I were in this situation, I would finish it up quickly, so let's do it like that. The sooner I get this done, the sooner I can go back home. Honestly, that would be the best thing right now. Just to go home and sleep. With that done, I eagerly take off. No more magical girls and no more job for tonight, at least. Finally, I'm free! My spirits are a bit dampened by the thought that I have to return here tomorrow. Well, a little bit of peace is better than none at all.
Free from what?
Oh no! Wait, where are you?
I'm right in front of you. But I have a little bit of an immersive problem. And I can't really reveal myself right now.
Oh, come on. I was about to go home.
I know, but I'm going to need your help.
Fine, what is it you need me to do? There is no way I'm going to be able to get away from her. I might as well give her what she wants so I can get some peace of mind. Show yourself then.
As you wish. It's going to be embarrassing for...
Okay, just do it already.
Okay.
Holy shit. There is a lot of... Okay, I don't know about power of magic, but there is definitely a lot of hopes and dreams channeled into the sides of that. Hikari appears before me in a way I wasn't really... She gets her hands over her massive chest, doing a poor job of actually obscuring anything. Well, she is hiding the spots that would need to be censored, so I'm safe. The look on her face is sheepish and awkward.
So, this is my problem. As you can see. Hey! Are you going to say something?
How? How did this happen exactly? Did I even want to know?
I was battling the slime and it ate part of my clothes. And I'm using all my magic on remaining hidden from everyone. So, can you help me?
For a moment, I find that I can't really look away from her boobs. I didn't really look at them before, but they are huge! And a good shape too.
Can you stop looking at me like that?
Okay, I wasn't doing anything. But I really was. If they caused me this much grief, I might as well have a look.
Okay.
So, how can I help you? I mean... Give her your blouse or something.
I need something sweet to eat.
Seriously. She's going to send me on a chocolate fetching errand or something.
Sweet treats.
I hate myself. I always do that with that word, do I not? Treats, damn it! Treats, Lynx! It's treats, not threats!
Sweet treats help restore our power. Because they are filled with love.
I will keep that comment to myself. I don't really see how that works. Wouldn't that just be a way for you to get cavities?
Sugar, sweets, fruit and all nice things give magical girl power.
Would kittens and double rainbows do the same thing?
Yeah, but I don't think we'll be able to find either of those right now.
She does have a point there. Come on, I think if we go to the reception area, then I have some complimentary mints.
Oh, mints!
What? Is there something wrong with mints?
I hate mints. They always taste nasty. Are you sure there's nothing else? Anything else at all?
Okay, beggars can be choosers, you know. Pretty sure he said that before. I'm supposed to be going home right now.
Right, sorry.
You can come with me.
Let's go get those mints then.
I can't even just go home without running to one of those two. Well, we'll get her that mint and then I'll be able to go get some sleep. That would be perfect. You know what would be perfect? If we could spend some time with that girl. Hikari is cute, you know what? And she said before that she likes that attitude. So that she might be maybe not Ayame but Hikari in the end? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I can't believe that I actually agreed to this. Hikari convinced me to meet up with them later. So I'm just sitting here and waiting. I hear the sound of something sparkling. If you know what I mean. I mean, sparkling, of course, has a sound.
Hey, Taichi! You came!
It is good to see you. Hey. An awkward moment passed before I realized that's all I'm going to say. So, I just wanted to ask you something. Do you know anyone by the name of Ayame? The two of them just look at me.
Her again!
I did get the impression that things were frosty between them.
She's such a pain. She's such a pain. If she's here, then this is the third operation she's going to disrupt for us.
So I take it you all have a long history with each other?
She was also one of the master disciplines, but she could not grasp the power of love. And so, she walked on a path far different to ours. And far darker.
I see. So they do all have some history with each other.
Stay away from her. Nothing good can come from it. Yuki's right. It may sound harsh, but you should not let yourself be deceived. So, Taichi.
Yuki offers her hand to me.
Take my hand.
Why?
You will see.
It's then that Hikari also offers her hand.
I will help you too.
Okay, I don't really understand. But I guess I have no choice but to go along with it. Fine. I take both her hands. They stand either side of me. Instant I feel a sense of weightlessness. My feet are slowly lifting away from the ground.
Hold on tight, Taichi. As long as you hold our hands, you'll be fine.
Hey, you didn't say we would be flying.
You will be fine. That's right. We'll make sure you don't fall.
Okay, no, please no flying. But my protests are falling on deaf ears.
Here we go. Time for more speed. Enjoy the ride, Taichi.
The two of them truly take off then. The wind blows through my hair as we fly far above the coastline. After a few minutes of flying, I have no idea where we've ended up. We're in some kind of forest?
Say, Taichi, would you say that you're unhappy?
About the flight? Damn right I am!
No, it's something deeper than that. Yeah, I just feel like your heart is heavy.
I know, yeah, I would answer maybe yes to that. Partially yes. Heavy, what exactly does that mean?
I couldn't tell you, only you would know that. It feels as though you don't truly trust anyone.
I mean, I don't trust anyone at all, so you'll be right about that. Anyway, let's drop that subject. Why are we here?
This forest is your aptitude test. A normal person could never possibly navigate their way through here. Yeah, the forest tests you at every turn. If you can find either of us within the forest, Then you will have passed your first trial.
Wait! You're going to make me wander through this place by myself? I can barely see the sun underneath this canopy.
Don't worry. If you can find us, we'll take you back at sundown.
That's still not okay.
If you pass this trial, our employer will send you a starting bonus.
Fine. I hope that it pays well then.
Farewell. Are you ready to rumble?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess. The two of them quickly disappear into the undergrowth. I wait for a few minutes for them to get well and truly far away from me. So, how am I supposed to find them? Do I just make guesses and hope I end up at the right place? Well, whatever. I could just sit here and wait for them to take me back. Maybe they will leave me alone then. Somehow this option doesn't seem that appealing to me. Alright, I will at least give it a try. My first move will be to go left or right. Alright. You know me, right? Okay, if you are longer with me, you would know that for me, going left is most of the time the correct choice. So we are going left. With no fanfare, I decide to go left. The entire forest feels like it's resisting me every time I try to move somewhere. I angrily force my way through the underground. Underground? What? There is a crossroad ahead, forking off in two directions. So, if I were a magical girl... Okay, let's rephrase it. So, if I were a magical boy, which way would I be? Wait, that didn't make sense anywhere. So, if I were a magical girl, which way would I be? So, if I were a magical boy, which way would I follow? I will go left again. Because you go straight, you go left. You go left again, you kinda go backwards. Maybe some... Okay, let's check it out. I guess I might as well keep going left. All this is doing is making me feel stupid. How exactly am I supposed to find them?
Having some trouble?
Oh, it's Hikari. I guess I am.
Would you like a hint?
That would be great.
Well...
She steps out from the undergrowth. I'm guessing this does count as finding you.
Nope. If you say you found me here, I will deny it.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. So, what's the hint you've got for me?
Obviously, you can trust your senses here. The forest is testing you after all.
So if I can trust my senses, then what do I trust?
Your belief.
My belief in what?
The essence of being a magical girl is believing that you can do it.
I don't want to become magical girl for, you know. I'm a guy.
So if you believe you can find your way, then you will.
Okay, that doesn't sound likely at all.
Thus, we have found the source of the problem. If you do not believe that you can find us, then you won't. And magic is powered by your belief in it. So, I hope that this will be enough for you to find your way. Believe in you, Taichi.
She disappeared back into the undergrowth. So I just have to believe that I can find Yuki and Hikari. Stumbling around isn't working, so I guess I'll try it her way. Right. I'll try to focus my mind. Maybe if I just believe I can find them. Okay, that's an odd sensation. I feel as if I can actually sense something. There's some sort of flow. I guess that's the best word for it. It's passing through this forest like a river. And somehow I can get a feeling for how the forest is moving. I'm somewhere in the middle of it, and I can tell that I've been moving around in circles since I arrived here. The forest really has been deceiving me. I'd be angry, but there is no point in that. I think I finally know where they are. Stumbling through the undergrowth, I think I see a clearing ahead. Wait! Isn't this where we were before? What's going on?
You did it! I knew you could! Excellent work, Taichi!
Okay, didn't we have to fly to get to that forest?
Yep, to the other side of it.
It's a long walk, so figured it would best to fly you there.
How do you think you did, Taichi?
Okay, I understand what you two are talking about now. So basically you can sense things with magic.
That is correct! You have some latent talent for the use of magical abilities.
You just needed a little push to bring those talents to the surface.
Since people with such talents are so rare, you should join us in our work.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to become a magical girl or something like that. I prefer magical boy.
Why would you become a magical girl? The proper term for someone like you is a magician!
Yes!
Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Wind Cloud,
For not making a guy into a magical girl. Yes! Yes! Magician! Amazing!
You don't have to wear a frilly uniform unless you want to.
I'll pass. I'll prefer some awesome suits. Or you know, some wizardy clothes. Actually, magician clothes. But I think like a magician suit, that would look great. But you know, not the colorful like yours. The black suits. Only black suits. For me, only black suits work. Sure, that would look like I'm with the darkness, but I think that's the proper way. Anyway, I really don't. Now that this trial has been overcome. Okay, sorry. Can I get a break now?
Of course you can.
Yep, you did great today, Taichi. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to complain about the manager again. Or anything to do with the job. After that little adventure to the forest, anything will be fine. Thinking about something?
Boy?
I see steam billowing out from underneath the bathroom door.
Come on, don't be bashful.
I'll pass. But I find that some irresistible force is pulling me towards the door. Hey, let me go. It swings wide open of its own accord. Oh yes. Okay, here I go. The darkness is corrupting me again.
I wanted to have a moment to speak with you, boy. What's the matter? Have no words to offer me?
The water streams down her dark skin, hardly obscuring her figure. Her smile is even more sultry than before. The impressive chest of hers is only obscured by the flowing locks of her dark red hair. Okay, that's another reason she's like winning here, okay? I lose myself in the sight for a moment. I mean, red-haired anime girls are amazing.
Oh my, you're making me feel embarrassed. You're staring at me with such lustful eyes.
You surprised?
Not that I mind.
I snap out of it. Whoa, why are you here?
Do you ask that of every lady who's having a shower? My body gets awfully dirty, you know.
She says that as one of her hands begins to slip down the side of her face. That isn't what I meant.
I know it wasn't. It's just fun to see that flustered look on your face, boy. Since you did a good job on your on your trial, I just thought to myself, maybe I could reward you somehow.
God damn it.
Good pets get rewards, you know.
What kind of reward?
Oh, does that interest you? Where's that little defiant streak that you had before?
She makes her chest sway a little bit.
Does one just have to show the skin to make you obedient?
Pretty much, yeah.
You really are easy, you know.
That's more than the skin you're showing.
Ah, there it is. You're enough unless you actively resist me.
Stop mocking me. She means giggling.
I'm liking you more and more. Boy, why don't you step in the shower with me? We can get to know each other a little better.
Okay, well, I'm sold. That irresistible force is pulling me in again. But it stops right before I enter the shower.
Your mouth was saying no, but you were really saying yes.
She giggles again.
I'm just teasing you.
I figured.
Is the view not reward enough for you, boy?
Okay, something is wrong with my enter key. I just stare again.
That is what I thought. Work a little harder and we might be able to get you something else more satisfying.
Right.
Now go on, back to work. Bye.
After she's finished showering, she steps out.
Oh, here you are. It was good of you to wait for me. Bye.
I tell you stop with the buffing, but it will just encourage you.
That's right. I'm asserting my dominance over you already.
As if that's going to happen. Girl!
Your tongue is still so sharp. How cute. I could just pinch your cheek.
I'm going to get away from her if I keep getting baited into these dumb conversations. Let's change it to a different topic. Okay, there must be a reason why you're here. Did you want to say something to me? Alright, so basically she couldn't grasp the power of love to be her magic, but she still wanted to fight the bad things, and she took the power of darkness. Okay, technically, I'd say she's not a villain. I'd say we get the power of love and we cooperate with her. That's right. Okay,
just checking to see how you're doing. After all, you have been through such a terrible trial.
To say the least. I know that they said that forests were alive, but that one sure had it out for me. Since when does bark become slippery if you touch it? I think that whole trial could have gone a lot better. I don't really know what he's complaining about.
Could have, should have, did not. It doesn't matter. Now then, on to a more important topic. Still interested in sharing the job with me?
I'm still undecided about that.
Those two girls seem to have taken liking to you, so I can understand why you're hesitant. They haven't convinced you that I'm evil, for have they?
Not at all.
Good. I would hate for you to share their narrow-minded ways.
What exactly happened between all of you anyway?
I've had several moments in my life that put me on a different path to those two. I have done the same training as them. I simply could not bring myself to believe in it. Love has its uses, but destruction alone is not the right solution. That notion has caused a lot of friction, that is for certain.
Okay, I like the way she thinks. She's correct. The destruction is not the way. She seems like a bit of a pariah when I look at her. I don't think she's incorrect in her ideas. But I don't think the other two are necessarily incorrect either.
Why so curious, boy? Wanting to get to know me before I take your virginity?
What virginity? I'm not a virgin.
Only a virgin would so loudly deny that they are a virgin.
What? It wasn't loud at all.
I swear, boy. You're far too easy to tease. Why don't you make this a bit more challenging for me?
I'm almost grinding my teeth.
Calm down, calm down. You need to learn to take a little bit of teasing, boy. Having such an easily bruised ego is not befitting of a man.
Okay, I need to finish cleaning in here. So do you mind leaving?
Oh, had enough for one day?
Yes. No.
What a blunt answer. Very well. Remember that I can take you out of this terrible job anytime you like. The offer will always be open.
Thanks, but I'll be fine. I can't tell my dad that I quit or anything like that. There's no way that the manager wouldn't tell him.
You certainly are dedicated to mopping floors and making beds, boy.
It's not like I have a choice in the matter.
Oh, but you do.
She walks up to me and gives me a lick on the cheek. I recoil from her. Why? Why would you do that? Hey, keep your tongue to yourself. Well, I certainly would not recoil.
So bashful. You really must be a virgin.
See? Okay, he must be, because I would not recoil from that. I mean, come on. Why would I? Why would anyone do that? It's raining. Technically it's good, technically it's bad. Anyway, she leaves the room with a confident stride. All I can do is sit there and fume. Don't you dare make fun of me. That woman's such a pain. No, she is not. I like her. As much as Hikari is awesome, Yuki seems okay. I guess we need to spend more time with her to know a little more about her, but Ayame is awesome, amazing. I like her a lot. Anywho, let's end this episode here. Tomorrow we shall continue. For now, hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you in the next episode of Sakura Magical Girls. Maybe we'll become that magician. Until then, bye bye.